Hello, people. Strong mid jungle 2v2, strong mid section, strong mid fist fight, whatever chances are. If you've had contact with competitive League of Legends, you've heard one of these phrases before. And well, in this video, I want to explore a bit what that actually means and how you should use that, at least in the early stages, with the example of Markoon and Larsen playing this Rel LeBlanc here into the Azir Maokai, which is a winning mid jungle 2v2 most definitely. And yeah, I just want to show you the first few steps to how you really want to use this to take over a game. So let's get into it. Firstly, you can see Markoon is just doing a very standard topside full clear into mid lane transition gank, which is very typical for these mid jungle 2v2 kind of strategies, because as you can see on their own, the quote unquote strong lane will actually lose prio, but you will win, well, all the 2v2s, which is why you want to fight 2v2 as much as possible. Or well, rather, Peach is going to be dodging the 2v2 because obviously he knows he loses. So yeah, in this case, it's a bit scuffed as Markoon misses his flash, but still, Larsen and Markoon here achieve the first goal that any mid jungle 2v2 should aim for, which is the enemy's flash. And in this case, they also happen to get a kill, which is, well, nice, because also at the end of the day, you want to get your mid laner as fat as possible, but that's more like a bonus. The first thing you can pretty much do reliably in every game is trade the Rel flash for the Azir flash. And then what you would want to do after that is keep abusing the fact that enemy has no flash to just pressure them over and over and let your mid lane move that way. So now that Jackie's has no flash, it's a lot harder for him to walk up and contest in the lane. You can see, well, also because Larsen got a kill, right? But it's harder for him to contest prio because he had to burn his TP now. He knows Larsen can still TP back, so trading isn't going to be in his favor. And he just in general has to be a lot more respectful now because, well, he could get ganked again and then he would lose a lot of minions, which would be pretty terrible for him. So yeah, you can see he can't really contest the push by Larsen now. Larsen bases, Larsen TPs. And now the second phase of strong mid jungle begins, which is you want to start taking over the map. And one objective that's really easy to start on is enemy Raptors. Why Raptors? Well, because Raptors is always closest to mid lane, no matter which side you're on. Right? You could try for other things as well, like buffs are a bit further away, wolves is further away, and then Cross Grump are the furthest, so that's all a lot harder. But yeah, SCC Raptor is pretty close, and Markoon and Larsen can pretty much just walk there and kill Peach, because again, Jackies can't do anything. If he goes there, then they will just lose the 2v2. And also in this case, he happens to have a bad way for it, but yeah, this is pretty much how you want to execute a mid-jungle 2v2. And then from here, what Rogue should be trying to do is to transition their lead that they now have a mid lane further onto the map, try to give Larsen longer roam windows so that he can impact his side lanes as well, try to gank Odo, try to gank Patrick, and force them to concede prio as well, and translate that either into dives or neutral objectives, and then just snowball the game out of control from there. But yeah, what I thought was a pretty nice example of how to at least play mid jungle 2v2 in early. Yeah, I hope you learned something.